today I am testing almost $10 a pound ground beef versus $2.87 ground beef, which I paid $2.87 for this, but just a few weeks ago it was $2.47. So we're gonna see which ground beef tastes the best and cooks the best to see if it's really worth paying $10 a pound versus $2.47 to $2.87 a pound. Because this is a multi-pound package, I went ahead and weighed out 1 pound of ground beef for the regular. Now, this is 80/20 and this is 93/7, so we're gonna see how much fat we get out of this also. Okay, we have my not so pretty pan here and my brand new pan for the show, but that's all right. We will make it work. And we're gonna cook this up. Now what I'm gonna do is to season this, I'm gonna put about a teaspoon or so, maybe 2 teaspoons of my seasoned salt so that they will taste the same, but they will actually have some flavor because you want to actually eat some flavor. Okay, so let's get this cooked and then see. Wow, now the color is totally different. So this is Angus ground beef, grass-fed, and this is just your regular cow ground beef. Not that this isn't cow, but this has more fat in it. While this is cooking, please check out our Dieting on a Dime cookbook. You can find the link in the description below. It'll be very interesting to see how this turns out. Let's get these cooked. All right, so we have the 93/7 here. That is, so out of 1 pound we got, let's see. Out of 1 pound, we got 10.8 ounces. So that must be water that is cooking out, I'm guessing. Okay, put it back in here so we can season it. And out of the 80/20, let me drain off all the fat. Well, there's not really much fat, but we'll drain off what we have. Okay, so let us go back to 0. Okay, so now out of that 80/20, we end up with 10.4 ounces. So almost basically the same amount of meat. All right, so now I'm gonna season it, and then we're gonna have Mike taste test it and see what he thinks. Okay, this is, oh my goodness. This is my seasoned salt. So I'm gonna take 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt and put it on each. Okay, that is definitely more dry, so there's not as much fat in there. Okay, I'm gonna taste test it first, and then we're gonna have Mike taste test it. Okay, so this is the organic stuff. Yeah, tastes like hamburger. Should probably get a glass of water or something, but wow. This one does some, the one with the fat seems to have more flavor. Okay, let's ask Mike. Hey, Mike. Okay, here's Mr. Taste Tester Extraordinaire.
Yum.
He doesn't know which is which. I didn't tell him.
Smells delicious, whatever it is.
Tell me which ones taste better. We'll take the whole thing. Okay.
Tastes
that
better.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do one or the other of these taste better?
The first one tasted better.
Seriously.
A lot better.
The first one tastes a lot better? You hear it here, folks. So is it worth $10 a pound versus $2.47 to $2.87 a pound better?
Wait, you're saying that that's the one that was lean in the package?
You got expensive tastes.
But did you season them exactly the same?
I did. I seasoned them exactly
Tastes
the same.
better. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm confused now, but I'm pretty sure the first one was better. Maybe the first batch that you gave me didn't have any seasoning. Oh, now they're out of water.
I think the first one does taste better. I never thought I would say I liked grass-fed better than the corn finished off.
Taste again. Which one is this?
That's the grass. Fed expensive fancy schmancy stuff.
That's some good stuff. That one has more flavor.
This one does. But is it worth $10 a pound versus $2.87 a pound?
Well, I wouldn't have known if I didn't test them side by side, so probably not.
Okay, so to put this in perspective, you get 3 times the amount of hamburger, but is it really worth the cost? I wouldn't say it is. I mean, it does taste better, but it doesn't taste 3 times the amount better.
You mean it costs 3 times as much for the same amount? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because the first time I noticed it really dramatically, and then I think it's because I keep testing more, but the second test, it was still better, but just not quite as dramatic. So
to put this in perspective, to pay for the $10 a pound, if you're making $20 an hour, you would have to work about 45 minutes to pay for the $25 or for the $10 a pound one after taxes and everything. For the $2.87, or basically $3 a pound, you would have to work just over 20 minutes instead of 45.
I'm too lazy to pay more for working more. I have to work more to pay for it.
So I definitely don't think it's worth.
It is good, but I'd probably eat it when I go to the company party or something.
Yeah. Do you want to be a taste tester?
Sure. For the Dining on a Dime cookbook where you can eat better and spend less.
Yep.
Only $49.99.
Yep.
How much is it now?
I don't know. I need to go look. We always have it on sale. Okay,
Oh.
so.
Oh, wait, are we actually?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, you ready? Tell me which one you like better for the taste and take a drink of water in between. That one delicious?
Mm-hmm.
That one's very
It's
delicious.
very full flavor.
Very delicious.
Are we going to do the swirly thing with the wine tasting?
Yes. Wonder which one you like better. Dad did the same thing. So
Did you put seasoned salt on them?
I did, on both of them. The same exact amount.
But they're different, but I like them both. Really good.
You like one better than the other if you had to choose?
I would... Hold on, can I...
Hard decision.
I think...
Want to try this one again?
Sure. I think I would say this one.
You like the flavor of this one better?
I mean, they're not the same flavor,
But they're both
but
good.
I both like them, like, really good.
So this is the $2, $3 a pound, and this is $10 a pound. Is this 60% more
No, it's not worth
tasty
it.
than this? 70% more tasty?
It's not
than
worth
this?
it. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, sir, for your taste buds. We appreciate it.
Honestly, I would answer this. Like,
The cheaper one.
they're both really good.
This
I
one
know.
is drier to me because it has less fat.
Yeah.
So I feel like I need to add butter or something. Okay. I will say on the grass-fed one, I personally feel like it needs butter or something added to it because it is a lot drier. So if you're using it in something else, I guess you're not, you know, if you're using it like in a casserole or spaghetti or something, which, my goodness, $10 for hamburger for spaghetti. But it is really dry. So I would say, I feel like I need to add butter or something like that so that it tastes a little bit better, or it's not quite so dry. But other than that, it does have a better flavor. I wouldn't say it's worth working extra to pay for it. You guys, you can get my meat chopper in the description below. Go watch this video next. We will see you guys next time.